We are live. Let me go put this on the website and let me tweet it. Website. Website is jollyrogerukulele.com. It is the greatest website ever, except for maybe Google. Google might have me beat. And WordPress has decided it does not want to scroll anymore. I don't know why. Enter, edit, settings, open a new window, update, and scroll up, and then go update. Why doesn't that scroll? I wonder if it's something to do with this theme. I'm not changing the theme at this point. It is what it is. All right, let's see how we do. Let's make sure the link works. Click, and there I am. And let's go put it up on Twitter. https://jollyrogerukulele.com. Wait for my face to pop up. I hit tweet. And then we go over to here. And I'm going to get off of some of these spam lists. All right. Vaccines arrived in Denver. All right. I guess that's news. If you live in a box. All right. And, let's see. Good morning, everybody. Cindy, howdy. Good morning, Gary. Sound is good. That's exciting. I have the door open because Henry came in, but he's already headed out. And let's see. Lanny's in. Good morning, Lanny. Good to see everybody. We're going to be playing In the Bleak Midwinter today. It's our new tune for today. So if you guys will grab that up, I'm going to have you some additional stuff this week, but for today, that's going to be our main topic. And then I'm going to leave you on your own to play the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 other 11 tunes. So that I can go get my second cup of coffee, which did not happen this morning, and it makes me cranky. All right, so what time is it? 10:06. Let's do this. Who else made it in? Valerie, welcome back. Mom's last day of chemo. I'll be on and off today. Last day. That's the day we look forward to. My dad, when he was going through that, didn't have to do chemo necessarily, but there was this, I don't remember the name of this thing he had to go get infused with was it every week or every other week? I think it was every week. And we went there for years. And then when they were said, okay, today's your last one, and we did that, and I was like, all right, my dad, he was a little crazy by the time he got to that point, and so did not necessarily understand everything that was going on, and we get out of the doctor's office, and I'm all like, sweet, we don't have to come back here anymore, and I says, we're going to stop at Starbucks and get a treat. And he goes, why? And I says, well, you love coffee. It's the last day of chemo. And you should celebrate with a Frappuccino. So I got him a little tiny mocha Frappuccino. And he drank the whole entire thing right out of the bat. And he goes, I don't think I like those. I'm like, I know, Dad, it's a celebration of your last day of chemo. Like, that was the issue. It wasn't the last day of chemo. He said he doesn't like Frappuccinos. Oh my gosh, so funny. Let's see. Vic, rainy in the front yard, sunny in the backyard. Typical Eugene, Oregon. Welcome in, Vic. Terry, good to see you. Diane, good morning. The sound is good. Good. Cindy is in from the Viking land. All right. Good morning, Connie. Let's play In the Bleak Midwinter. New song today for baritones. Not a new song in the ukulele community, but people really, really enjoy playing this one on ukulele, and a couple of you requested it on baritone. So here we have it. And this is one where we're going to really dig into the tough uke on this one. I gave you what we call painful uke in ukulele, right? They have multiple steps. You guys just go straight to the top. Let's talk chords first. C chord. In the bleak, E minor, bleak midwinter. I can't sing it all. Frost frosty wind made moan. G7. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Okay, keep going. Snow had fallen. Snow on snow something. C chord. Snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long, long ago. So the chords work. The chords are fine. Let's run through the melody. Again, not a super complex melody. Doesn't need to be. It's absolutely gorgeous just the way it is. A little, think about minimalist, right? When we have a minimalist melody, we want to get the notes right. We want to get them clean, and we want to let them ring for their full value. So instead of, right, we don't want that. Okay? What we would like is, that's what we're looking for. Okay, nice and steady from the top. First position throughout. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. Ending is the same exact thing. Supposed to play through the song 4 times. I don't think we will ever do that, but we might do it 3 times, right? Play through it with melody, play through it with chords, tough axe, tough uke with the thumb, and tough uke with your claw twice, whatever, right? Originally a poem, then Gustav Holst came by and put some music to it, and hit a home run here. All right. So that's the melody. Melody's, like I said, very minimalist. Work on trying to get those notes to be full value, and I think you'll have a nice tune. Then let's talk about playing this 2 different ways. Okay. So first is with first way claw and second way thumb. Let's do thumb first. Okay. The good part about thumb is you're going to get good tone. You're going to be accurate. It's going to sound pretty. Bad news about thumb is that when you do your rest stroke, you stop the string below from ringing. So a song like this where you want the strings to ring longer, those rest strokes can get in your way, and you don't want to get in the habit of playing open strokes with your thumb, because it in the long run it will not work. You play open strokes mostly with your index, middle, and ring fingers, and occasionally I'll play an open stroke with my thumb, usually just on this 4th string, but for the most part, thumb is meant for closed or rest strokes, and claw is meant for open strokes. Okay, so first let's do the thumb, and you'll see what happens. Okay, so first measures a C chord, and then just pluck a 1, and then roll down to get the 1, and then you're probably going to do middle and pinky. Get your thumb. Oops, I'm sorry, 0, then another 0. Now here's one of these places where you really want to do this right. You want to hit your A minor and add your 3. I know it says 2, 2, 3, and you're thinking probably index, middle, ring, but that's not how you want to do it, because the very next note, melody note's over here, so you run out of fingers. So just put on a regular A minor chord, add your pinky on 3. That's going to be the best solution. Okay, so 2, 2, 3. Hit the 2, and see, now the problem with hitting the 2 is you've now shut the 3 up. That was your melody note, and then you got to hit the 1, and then when you hit the 2 again, it's going to shut the 1 up, and so it has a tendency to feel a little bit choppy. if your decorative notes are stepping on top of your melody notes. Okay, and we'll fix that by playing it with a claw. A minor with your 3 from measure 2, go. I know he wants me to sign this thing. G minor, 0, 2, 3. 2, 3. Pick up your index finger. Oh, and then 0, 2, 3. Already holding them down. 2, 2, 3. Okay. And then 0, 0, 3. You're still holding that and hold on that ring. That ring with hand finger was very useful. O, 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 G7. O, O. And then back to the same idea as the beginning. A minor with the 3. Lose the 3. And then this, it says 3, 2, 3, but you're under an F chord. So what you're really doing is an F chord and then adding your 3. Well, that's really cumbersome to get all that on when you don't need it all. So I've been playing index on the 2, ring finger on 3. Middle finger on the upper 3 and ring finger on the lower 3. So what I'm really doing is I'm putting on my D7, wrong strings and 1 fret up, and now I have an F chord that has all the notes in it. It's really probably, I don't know, it is an F chord. Let's just leave it at that. It's F-ish, okay? So you've got the 2 top notes on the top like a regular F, but then we're adding in that note right there on the 3, and it'll sound beautiful. Bum. 2 is already down. Open is already open. The 2. Then lose your 2 and 3 on top. Play 0, 0, 3. O, O. And then at the C chord. You've got just a full arpeggio. Now that's going to be a quarter note there. It's a little bit longer. Let it ring while you're getting your full F chord on. 2, 1. Lift up your bar. Put it back. 2. Add a 3. Page 2. Slide your bar up to 5 and then C shape in front. That's the other F chord we use. You're already holding the 5 and you're already holding the other 5. And then go jump down, grab your A minor. Remove your ring, add your pinky on at 3. Open is already open. Take your pinky off. There's that little weirdo F shape, D7 shape on the wrong strings, wrong frets. Now go grab your 1. So probably you could do that with these ones and leave this finger available. Or you could just abandon the chord, which is probably what I'll end up doing. I think maybe I want to try to get my ring. Middle finger. I'm going to try that. Middle, M-I-D-D. Middle. I want to try and see if I can get that each time. That leaves my index finger open for the 1. 0, 0. Middle of G7, 0, 0, 0, 1. Measure 13, C chord. Roll down, 2, 0, 0, 3. Lose your 3. A minor with the 3. Lose the 3. Weirdo F shape. 0, 0, 3. And then just do back and forth to fill up the measure. And then you go right back to the top and play the whole thing again. 3 more times technically, according to the sheet music. We will never play it that many times. And then finally on measure 17, when you come in for the last time, and put that big old bar on with your pinky on 8. Typo on there, that the 0 on the top of the F chord, the first chord in measure 4 doesn't need a 0 on top. All right, let's play it. And sorry, let's finish the instruction. How about that? So that's with the thumb. It's going to work. It's not going to work as well as with the claw. Okay, if we do the exact same thing, but now you've got to be mindful that you're plucking the right strings with the right fingers. Everything else stays identical. Okay, so F chord, index, middle, roll down, ring finger, 2003, index, ring, index, A minor with your 3, thumb, index, and middle. There's the pinky on this hand. Chord again. D minor. 2, 3. Lose your index finger and play it with your ring. Play the chord again. 2 index fingers. Middle. And then 003, just thumb, index, and middle. Lose your ring finger. Grab the 1, play all 4 strings. Okay, what you're seeing is I'm not touching any other string after I pluck, which allows all of the strings to continue ringing continuously, which gives you that glue or the caulking or the paint or whatever that smooths everything over and makes it look super nice, okay, or sound super nice. Measure 5, same thing, go. Weirdo F shape, just a D7 on the wrong strings. Let that ring for a second. Don't rush to grab your F chord. I know it's a lot to go from this to this, but you want to let this sound fully develop. You're already holding on all those 5s. D minor, A minor, C chord with your pinky, no pinky, weirdo F shape, and I'm going to have to do middle finger, index, and then 12 is zeros. C chord. A minor with a 3. No 3. F chord. And then the first time through, blanc better, bum bum, we already did it. 17. Or it does say glissando, so you probably want to finish up with your thumb. All right, let's play straight through. 2 times through. First time I'm going to play with my thumb. Second time I'm going to play it with my claw. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't that pretty? That's a pretty tune. Now, so a couple things. One, work on that. Two, I'm going to cut class early. I'm going to cut out of class early today because I didn't brush my teeth and I haven't drank my second cup of coffee. Both of those are crisis level issues, and so I want to go do that. Third, second, third. Am I on numbers? Are we doing numbers? We don't need to do numbers. Number whatever. You have 12 songs that are baritone solos, and I do intend to get you up a couple more this week, hopefully 3 more, right? And so I want to make sure that you are not forgetting those, because on Friday we're going to play all that, including the Minuet in G, so it would be a great time to run through that one more time. So you got plenty to keep yourself busy that you should just be working on. So plenty to work on, more stuff coming. Get good at In the Bleak Midwinter. We're really focusing in on the claw shape. And then we're going to be taking a couple weeks off next week and the week after. But I do want your opinions on, hey, what am I going to need to keep me sane through that time? For many of you, the answer is, yeah, doing nothing will help keep me sane. Like not doing music for a couple weeks would be fine. For some of you, you may be like, no, if I don't do music, I'm going to end up picking a fight with somebody, and so I'm going to need a little bit of music in my life. And I'm happy to entertain ideas about something that if you want to get together, we can do that. It just can't involve me doing any work, right? So if you want me to show up and just play some stuff, we can do that as well. I am going to be spending that time getting us ready for January, and I'm super excited. We're going to be doing some music theory, some Beatles, some cleaning up the rest of my hard drive of songs that I started and never finished. So we'll be doing lots of that. So there we go. That's what we got for today. You keep playing, and I'm going to double check that I haven't missed anything. Linda says, thank you for providing. Yeah. And you guys know this at this point, that you can use the tablature from the ukulele stuff as long as you don't pay any attention to the chords or you don't pay any attention to the standard notation. It's possible, but it's not ideal, right? It's better to have it actually written out for you guys, and really happy to do all that stuff for you. Especially any of those Christmas tunes that you guys are like, yep, I have to have that for my baritone, or my life or my holidays will be a failure. Obviously let me know. And I'm doing what I can to get as much of this knocked out before we take a break here in the next couple of weeks. So be thinking about what's going to keep you sane for the next couple of weeks. And for many of you, it may be like, hey, I could probably use a little bit of a break. So that's the plan at this moment, unless you tell me otherwise. All right, guys, I'm going to pull the stream. I'm going to go make some coffee before I lose my mind. And I will see all of you either tomorrow or later today. We have harmonica and ukulele as well going on. So like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.